I wore my best Talus t-shirt for this special occasion.
Yeah, we still want
So,
that shirt.
Y'all scoot up this way so you can see.
Yeah, come on up here.
Y'all all come up.
This is a special.
Y'all can come up too, we don't mind. Talk on.
So, you guys may or may not know, but we have some new awards that we're giving out this year because of all the transformation that we're doing across the company. So, remember, those of you that are at the February kickoff, we talked about the Talus Transformation and all the big changes that we're doing. Are you feeling this?
I am. I am. Keep going.
So we have some really big things that are happening. One, Salesforce is going in, and it's gone live last week. If some of you have been on the training, everybody has seen it? Most of you, so shortly they'll be coming to a computer near you. That was kind of step one, so we're just kind of rolling that out. It's impacting all of you guys, OCC in Dallas, all the ISAs in the field, the CMs, so quite a big impact, and it's going pretty well. The second one is we're doing a big pricing transformation with TSYS, which is our partner, to make our boarding of our merchants easier, our pricing more efficient, including a lot of the back end stuff, which is a pretty big lift. And then last one, which you guys may not see as much of this, but it's a complete back office system for our underwriters, our risk department, and customer service teams called Jarvis. So that's coming in July. But because of all these things, there's a ton of work that's happening. Not just everybody's doing their day jobs, plus we're getting pulled into a whole bunch of other things. So we want to recognize some folks that have really been a part of a lot of that and have had to take on some extra duties and have just stepped up and kind of helped out. So we have a new award this year called the Talus Transformation Award. And we had given out 3 of them in Dallas yesterday. One we're giving out today here in Sherman. So there was nominations done and some voting done, and there was a lot of people nominated. So before we hand this one out, I just want to appreciate you guys know we appreciate every one of you guys that are here doing to kind of help us get to this next hurdle of Talus growth. So it's all appreciated. But we want to recognize somebody who's done a little bit more, kind of above and beyond here this over the past couple of months. So Debbie.
That should be screaming in my ear.
For folks that, of course, are doing their day job, but they get tapped on the shoulder because of their expertise to really kind of, all right, we need you to go figure this out. We need you to go clean up these things. And they always do it with a positive attitude, go to do whatever is asked, of course, right? And those types of things, everything that is part of Talus as a company, right?
Yes, I'm playing with Jarvis this afternoon.
And now she's playing with Jarvis. So I'll let Cindy kind of share some of the special things that Debbie has done.
Yeah, so Debbie, on the Jarvis part, that's, as Scott said, that's our customer service back office. As you guys have seen Salesforce, and that's going to be the back office for you guys. Jarvis is what we're doing for client support and writing risk. And it's not just as simple as taking our data now and putting it in that system. We have to make sure the data that gets put in that system is clean. So what we found, we're 12 years now in the running, not all of our information is accurate. So, we don't want to board bad information in a brand new system. So 25,000 clients and every piece of field of data has to be checked to make sure it's accurate. We found hundreds, close to thousands of inaccuracies that had to be fixed before we board this information just over the years, simple little changes that could create a problem for us down the road. So Debbie was tasked with checking to make sure that we had the right addresses and making sure the systems all align with the same information. We actually use 3 or 4 different systems right now, and the same information isn't seen in all of them. So she had to go through and make sure we had the same information. While this is going on, we also are getting reports from our card brands that say, hey, the information we have for that is not accurate, for that particular merchant. So she did a lot of compliance cleanup as well. So hundreds of merchant updates she did over the course of several weeks, all while still supporting all activations. She still had her queues and activations she had to keep up with. And we had her in the tech support queue handling tech support calls as overflow. So she did her day job plus another job for several weeks, which was a great effort on her part, and that really helped us kind of set up for success with our Jarvis system. So thank you, Debbie, for that.
Yay!
On behalf of the company, I have a couple of things for Debbie to put in a couple different spots. Okay? All right.
It's all over. We're good.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, first of all, we've got a really cool award for you, Debbie. This says Transformer Award, Debi Haney. So, congratulations.
Woo!
So you can put that on your desk, take it home, show everybody, and then we have something else for you to put in another spot, which is your bank account. So,
Ooh.
there's a check for $500.
Yes!
This right here is going to be tough to cash and take it to your bank. This is just to put in your on your desk,
Yeah.
your work. But this is pretty cool. So congratulations on that too.
Woo!
Very well done.
Cheese, Debbie.
You got it? You got it? Okay.
Yeah, y'all both get in here, because I'm for credit cards today.
Woo!
He is the one that said, Debbie, get them back out.
That's why I'm videotaping. I had a feeling.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Thank you all so much. And as you know, you kind of did the initial front lift before we were transforming all in 2019 with the dialer changeover. So we could blame the 2019 success on your success in 2018 for successfully migrating over to the 5.9 dialer. So thank you for laying that groundwork of success, knowing that we can maintain the day job while doing something extra on the side. But to Cindy and Scott's point, we are going to be lifting and changing this organization. So for those of you who have been with us for a long time, there's some exciting things ahead as we embark on this new level of technology and growth. So thank you all very, very much for your contributions every day to that.
All right. Thank you, guys.